הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום, שלום, שלום עליכם. Can you join me please? הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום, שלום, שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום עליכם, הבאנו שלום, שלום, שלום עליכם. Very nice. Yofi. Yofi in Hebrew means wonderful, great, beautiful. Yofi. Yofi. Yes, and if you want to say it in slang it is sababa. Sababa. And you do it with the fingers like that. Sababa. If you want to say, this was good, sababa. Right. Okay, we have arrived to the largest metropolitan in Israel. Tel Aviv is a city, but it is surrounded by many small towns or large towns, and it creates a very large metropolitan of about a quarter of the population of Israel. In Israel, you know, I know that in comparison with Nigeria, you're not going to be impressed, but there are about 7.5 million people living in Israel, and about a quarter of them, about 1.75 million of them live in the metropolitan of Tel Aviv. And not only that, you remember Joshua? Remember Joshua? Who inherited the land of Canaan with the Israelites? And after he inherited the land, he divided the land and gave it to the 12 tribes. Remember that?
Yes.
Okay. The tribe of Dan received the area of Tel Aviv. But very shortly afterwards, the Philistines arrived. We're not really sure from where, but they arrived to this land, and they were, in comparison with the rest of the people here, they were very sophisticated. They already knew how to build large buildings, large temples to their pagan gods. They knew how to make flintstones weapons. They were more sophisticated, and they, in a way, they chased away the people of the tribe of Dan from the area. And the people of the tribe of Dan had nowhere to go. So they sent some messengers to look for a replacement place all over the country. And they went north all the way to Mount Hermon, all the way to the north, very close to Lebanon. And there they found land, and they moved, all of them moved from the area of Tel Aviv all the way up north, and this is where they stayed. And until today, we have some ruins there, and we also have a kibbutz by the name of Dan, to remember the Dan tribe. So we are entering Tel Aviv via Jaffa, or Joppa. Jaffa has a history of 3,000 years. Tel Aviv is a new city. It was born 101 years ago. A year ago we celebrated 100 years birthday of Tel Aviv. So 101 years ago Tel Aviv was created, and when people came out of the very busy Jaffa, they started to build Tel Aviv, and that's how Tel Aviv started. Today, Tel Aviv, Jaffa are under one municipality. It's one city. So we are going via Jaffa, part of Jaffa, we are going to Tel Aviv. We will stop on the shores of the Mediterranean to have lunch in a restaurant called Yotveta. When we go to Eilat, we will pass that kibbutz called Yotveta. They are raising cows for milk and for dairy products. So they also have restaurants called Yotveta. And then we will go south back to Jaffa, and we'll visit some part of Jaffa before we leave the Tel Aviv area to go up north.